Why is the internet cringing at Billie Eilish and Jesse Rutherford's Halloween costumes? To make sure the world continues to feel icky about their relationship, they chose a truly disturbing couple costume look for Halloween this year that is bound to rub people the wrong way. Much to the internet's collective shock, these two became an item in mid-October, with concerns raised almost immediately around their age difference. Billie is 20 years old while Jesse is 31. So how did they decide to dress up for Halloween? Well, Billie went as a baby and Jesse went as an old man. So yes, there's plenty of reason for people to feel a little grossed out by that. It's obviously supposed to be a joke, but most people can agree that there's something very off about that. The 11-year age gap between them is not a big deal on its own, but it immediately gets worse when you consider that Billie entered the public image as a 15-year-old. It's normal for fans to feel a certain type of way about her dating someone old enough to have a mortgage. Twitter was very quick to react to their costumes, with one user writing, "I wish I could wash my eyes with soap and scrub this from my mind," and "good to know their fetish and why they're together." Another tweet said, "The baby costume alone was okay, but seeing the whole picture, this is weird." While most people criticized the Halloween look, others decided to stick up for the couple. One user wrote, "I mean, they're trolling the people that are having an unnecessary opinion about their relationship. So in a way, you're proving their point and making their joke even funnier." And another tweet said, "At least they're aware of the age gap," but the overwhelming sentiment is that most people find their relationship inappropriate, with many pointing out that Jesse was already 20 years old by the time that Billie was just starting the second grade. So the baby costume is only one of the red flags that is being talked about. One of the strongest arguments that we're seeing against this kind of relationship is that research shows that your brain hasn't fully developed until you're roughly 25 years old. Billie is 5 years from this point, so she's still got a bit of time to go. But of course, as long as they're happy, they're both consenting adults, and that's what really matters. Although clearly the age gap topic is getting more and more attention these days. The same thing happened with Florence Pugh and Zach Braff. In fact, the public scrutiny they got was so bad that when they decided to split up, they felt pressured to keep the whole thing as quiet as possible. Florence told Harper's Bazaar, "We've been trying to do this separation without the world knowing, because it's been a relationship that everyone has an opinion on. We just felt something like this would really do us the benefit of not having millions of people telling us how happy they are that we're not together. So we've done that. I automatically get a lumpy throat when I talk about it. It's understandable why Florence would want to keep the breakup private. When she first started dating Zach, the internet was extremely vocal about their disdain for the couple's 21-year age gap, considering that he is 47 and Florence is only 26. Unfortunately, they couldn't prevent a crowd of fans celebrating their breakup on Twitter, with one user even joking that Florence finally checked Zach into the retirement home permanently, which is exactly the kind of reaction that she wanted to avoid in the first place. But even these days, it's still a lot more scandalous to see older women with younger men. That's part of the reason why the romance between Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde is one of the most hated celebrity relationships right now. Their 10-year age gap has been so relentlessly talked about that it has actually made Olivia more famous than any movie or TV show that she's ever been in. Fans have also claimed that she was in a position of power over Harry because she directed the movie that he was starring in. So whichever way you look at it, people are not happy with their relationship. Ironically, her ex-husband Jason Sudeikis is 8 years older than her, but no one has ever thought that was worth talking about. So obviously we're a lot more comfortable with age gap relationships if the man is older. Consider the fact that Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are thought of as a golden couple despite having an 11-year age gap, but Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher, on the other hand, were considered a lot more of a joke with their 15-year age gap. So what's the cutoff? What makes one age gap okay while another one is labeled inappropriate or even creepy? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.